Everybody, welcome back to Doom 3, the BFG edition. BFG? Well, let's not get into what that could mean. No one needs a Dorito of that size. He looks like he's getting ready to do a little belly dance. Which is a disturbing thought in and of itself. Ah! It's all of you half-faced missing son of a bitch.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Wasn't aware there was a gas leak.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was one John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag.
I'd forget about the cost and worry about the fact that you've got a machine that's running with no apparent power source and is unable to be deactivated.
Assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well because, according to these reports, the equipment's breaking down on a daily basis.
That sounds disconcerting to me.
Please mark this for review at corporate. End of log.
Mr. Smith, in light of the recent increase of work-related accidents in the Alpha Labs, we feel it is necessary to implement a buddy system when routine maintenance is being performed on some of the heavier equipment. We feel this should cut down on some of the claims being filed in your department. Please get back to me if you have any other ideas on how to keep Alpha Labs as safe as it can be. Thank you, Brian Jenkins, Safety Coordinator. Jack, please tell me that UAC Corporate is kidding. UAC Corporation Corporate? United Aerospace Corporation Corporate. How the hell is a buddy system going to do anything with accident claims except double them? Tell me how a buddy system would have prevented Joe Torso Boy Moss from having his arms and legs hacked off by the Albuquerque pastor. Maybe his buddy would have heard the thing growl and engaged without power or a CRF module. Maybe his buddy's hair would have burst into flames instead and saved us the trouble of needing to run and find water to put him out. Oh, shite. Not sure how he got hit. Pretty sure I didn't shoot him. And I'm reasonably certain that I didn't get him with that grenade. Yes. I believe these are known as maggots. Okay, nothing's throwing out of there. That's good. Why is there fire coming out of here? Seems like a thing that shouldn't be happening. Here I need it. Damn it! I'm beginning to think that witch doctor who gave me healing fist was lying. In fact, now that I think about it, the fact that his name was Steve the Witch Doctor probably suggested that his credentials weren't exactly in order. That and the fact that he sounded like he was from Brooklyn. Uh-oh. I think I hear security. Z-Sec. I don't want to go in the hole. Okay. Let's not try going down that way. Excuse me? There are people walking down here. Wunderbar. We are once again topped off. You know what that means. Straining my ears. Back up our files. Backing up your files is like Quaker Oats. Right thing to do. Ow! By God, you better eat your Quaker Oats or the ghost of Wilford Brimley will come for you. Pretty sure I made that joke before, but when I did, he was actually still alive. I'm not sure if I should feel bad about that. To be honest, he didn't strike me as the sort of person who would be, bothered by that sort of thing. Ah! Jesus! I knew there was someone in there, but I thought he was over here. Not fooling anybody, Mr. I'm working without the top of my head. There you are. Back up them files.
Oh, he startled me.
Startled me. George, I seem to have misplaced my PDA with my security clearance. I was adjusting the oxygen intake on the Hydrocon the other day, and recall using it at that time, but I can't seem to remember where the heck I put that thing. You see it while you're on your shift. Could you put it someplace safe for me? Thank you, Dr. Harvey. Well, did you find it? Hey, Byrne, some of the boys and I are heading over to Mars City tonight after the shift for some beers. You, as always, are welcome to come along with us, buddy. I will see you there. John. Lipsis. Is it Lipschitz? I don't know. A siphon hose in the oxygen displacement valve is forming a leak due to the lowered temperatures required to boost production in the hydrocon labs. If the hose were to rupture, it would cause severe instability in the hydrocon systems and result in a very dangerous situation. It should really be replaced. Dr. Anubis. Dr. Anubis. Egyptian gods are going for their doctorates now. Oh, good for them. Pleasant sound. Hey, we're topped off. What do you want, kitty? Oh, feck. Yeah. And that's why you save when you top off. In case you do something unbelievably stupid. Why am I being overly cautious? I just don't want to get into the point where, you know, basically hurting for ammo. Uh-oh. Right, sorry about that. I was feeling a bit pukey. Fortunately, he seems to be starting to get what I trying to do with him. I mean, get him into the kitchen where he can't, like, stain the piles. Just a suggestion, don't shoot the hydrocon. Won't end well for you. Or anyone else for that matter. Buddy, stop rubbing against the computer, you're causing static. Not that I expect him to understand that concept.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have been over two things vital to.
Who did that?
Oxide molecule. The hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely without the need for.
Okay, I can't go that way.
Today's most demanding rocket engine. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring.
we go healing again. Aha! Alpha Lab Sector 2 processes and stores hydrogen fuel to the facility primary system, the molecular fuel storage compactor. The sub-level section houses the coolant control system needed for proper hydrogen fuel refinement. You're chewing on my hand, cat. That's not nice. Oh, no, 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 no! Not exactly a terrific start. Oh. I say, is anyone in there? I was expecting that, but was surprised by it nonetheless.
Hello, hello. Is this reaching anyone? I'm broadcasting on a very low frequency. If you can hear me, I'm not far. Please help me. I've locked myself in storage room C4. Please, if anyone can hear me, please help me.
I have no idea what that is. How dare you tank all those shells? says knowing exactly who that is. Well, not exactly who it is, but I know what they're there for.
Audio report regarding the disrespectful treatment of new research staff, September 14th, 2145. As you know, I have gone to considerable effort to recruit my staff researchers for Alpha Labs. Finding team members with the qualifications, let alone the willingness to come to Mars, has not been a trivial task. You know this already. But it is necessary that I emphasize why their complaints must be taken seriously. We won't be able to keep our people or recruit new researchers if the harassment continues. No, harassment is exactly the right word. I'm routinely getting reports of UAC security asking inappropriate questions and submitting my staff to unnecessary background checks. I must insist that we be allowed to keep our personal lives private and be left to complete our assignments without further delays. If there is some kind of security threat, I suggest that UAC security look more deeply into their own staff. This is Andrew Chin, End.
Online Gamer, the quest for the Chalice of Sanguine Drac begins now. Evil Volixmeyer has cast a dark cloud of evil across the lands of Nosgoth. Who will rise above and challenge his legion of wild wolves and berserk trolls? Raise your scimitars aloft and strike back. Join UANet's hottest RPG Draco Wizard today for only 29 credits per month. Dear Chin, I am writing in regards to the 8-sided die you borrowed from me. If you're not going to invite me to the game, then I would like my 8-sided die back. It's been 2 weeks and I am very irritated. Walter Connors. Andy just got in. That ride sucked. I flew in with the new system analysis. Jaime Mendez? He was always getting into it with those two goons, Jim Daly and Mark Walters. They would argue for hours and sometimes days about any topic. A month and a half and that sardine can will make anyone bug out after a while. Anyway, let's get some lunch. I need some real food. Mr. Chin, the repairs to the storage cabinet 038 have been completed. The door is no longer stuck, and we pulled the dent from the side. It would be a good idea in the future to remember your cabinet codes instead of trying to force it open with a wrench. Just for your records, the new code for cabinet 308 is 409. Might be a good idea to write it down. Maintenance. Broke the window, you twit! Let out all the oxygen! Inconsiderate twat. Because you don't need to breathe doesn't mean others don't. Bud. Message for you, sir.
Let's go. Since the dawn of the space age, Union Aerospace has
Hey guys!
With an abundant production of hydrogen fuel, thanks to the hydrocon, the specialist teams and the answer has been a resounding yes. Under the direction of Dr. Malcolm Bertrude, key UAC scientists
Marine, Bravo team reports they've located your position but are unable to move to your current location. Head through engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
409? Yes, it was. Who goes there? Identify yourself. I love this one.
Audio log for Walter Connors. The
Not
MFS
the
compressor
audio
is
log,
producing
but what comes
fantastic
after.
results. The latest modification I made to the dilation matrix were the real key to the recent breakthrough. All in all, I feel my work on this project has been the catalyst that propelled everything forward. I've also taken a set amount of time each day to make sure that everyone is doing their job, and of course I check all of their data to ensure that no mistakes are made. This is going to be a huge moneymaker for the company, and quite honestly, without my input and hard work, I'm not sure that we would have gotten this far. I wanted also to thank you for your supervisory role in the project. Working with you is a true honor. Just remember me in the end of the year reports, as I'm certain I deserve a promotion. Walter out.
Walter, I wanted to personally thank you for your latest modification proposal for the dilation matrix. The boys here at CPU have crunched your numbers, and after some deliberation, we've agreed that this is the most fantastically bogus theory that we've ever seen. If you are remotely interested in not getting your gnome-loving, dragon-slaying, power-leveling ass fired, I suggest you lay off the role-playing and learn some basic math. Good luck on your next review, Derek. I love that. Note to self, I need to remember my code for cabinet 309-102. Note to self, I need to remember to get my ace-sided die back from Chin. Should never have lent it to him in the first place. He never invited me to play. He is not my friend. We never watched any of these, and the video's about over anyway, so let's watch them.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of the standard operating procedures here on the Mars post. First and foremost, chain of command. All enlisted personnel are under the command of Master Sergeant Thomas Kelly. Sergeant Kelly will assign you to a security detail headed by a security chief. Please report to your security chief for all duty-related concerns. While on duty, please stay on your assigned patrol coverage area. All PCAs have been pre-designated to provide overlapping security and maximize efficiency. All personnel must have proper authorization in assigned areas. Be sure to annotate any discrepancies on your security inspection report. Safety is integral to all operations here on Mars. Handle firearms with extreme caution. Never discharge weapons in an area that may compromise the installation's structural integrity. Remembering these procedures is paramount to your success here on Mars. Keep in mind that you represent the greatest fighting force in the galaxy, and your actions are a reflection on the Corps. Take good care, and good luck on your new assignment.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs.
Aye.
Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division. The Alpha
Wait,
Labs
these are just the
began
same clips
construction
over and
on
over,
October
isn't it?
29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the prime science and research facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology, such as the elemental phase deconstructor, hydrocon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is
Union
committed to
Aerospace,
building a better tomorrow. For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future. We have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian soil into clean air, fresh water, and hydrogen fuel, the building blocks for a sustainable, human-friendly Martian environment. And this is only the beginning. With continued research, we envision creating ever more complex molecules, even organic matter itself. Atom by atom, the UAC is building an ever brighter future for humankind.
Wait a minute. Where are you getting hydrogen from iron oxide? I saw iron and oxygen in there. That's about it. Maybe, I don't really know chemistry, so I could be way off base with that.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel,
Where's he getting the hydrogen
a
from?
substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's
What about
most
the iron?
demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world
Scarred
where
lumps of iron?
technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been in short supply. While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone. Since the dawn of the space age, Union Aerospace has been at the forefront of not only developing new technology, but pushing those developments to even more daring extremes. With an abundant production of hydrogen fuel, thanks to the Hydrocon, the specialist teams asked the big question: can we devise a way to store and deliver that fuel to make the dream of deep space research a reality? The answer has been a resounding yes. Under the direction of Dr. Malcolm Betruger, key UAC scientists have made startling new discoveries in the fields of quantum physics. And with them, they have been able to use the actual space between electrons and protons in a molecule as a storage medium for fuel in our interplanetary antimatter drives.
Yeah, sounds like a bunch of bullshit to
fuel
me.
that would once take up half the payload of an interplanetary ship only occupies a fraction of that space. You are looking at the Molecular Fuel Storage Compactor. The MFS compressor is yet another UAC marvel that brings the dream of reaching and colonizing the most distant planets closer to a reality. The UAC has long made safer worlds for everyone, and now they will bring those worlds even closer than you could ever imagine.
Okay, that's that. And now, I'm the Blues 32. This is Doom 3, the BFG edition. TTFN. That's not for now.